Welcome to Groucho and the Gentleman Podcast. We getting it in. Enjoy.
Let's go, Groucho and the Gentleman.
Of course you got me. I'm like,
I'm not even gonna do it.
All right. No.
Salute.
All right.
Who's
So this is a woman that I saw when it was sophomore year in college. I saw her at NJ Pack. Her name is Cecilia Evora. She is a black Portuguese woman.
Got you.
And love her music. I fell in love with her music ever since. I found out about her music from a friend of mine who's Portuguese, who I love. She used to invite us over to her parents all the time. But
Now salute to her, cause
yes.
Got us.
But
No,
but
like,
I got you
I'm
this side.
speechless.
why
I'm
do you
just
think
sitting
we
here.
would?
Know that.
Listen, well, the whole point of the music thing, right, is for us to test each other's music knowledge out, right?
You are 100% right, but you jumped out the window with this one.
I agree.
But
Like, dude didn't even play Sesame Street. It just went.
My son was in Portugal 2 weeks ago.
what? Oh.
Salute to homie.
Listen. Portuguese food, by the way,
Portuguese women.
Portuguese women. So this friend that I had, she was a little weird, but I liked her.
Wait.
Was this the same weird one that you? That remember the weird friend he had? That
He got a lot of
Oh,
weird
here?
friends.
That-
I'm
that-
confused.
No, well, this friend never
Including
left
us
Jersey.
two, like-
No. I'm not the weird friend of his.
Well, anyhow, listen to this woman if you all get a chance. Cecilia Evora.
I
She's
salute
wonderful.
her. So I love.
She's
all-
dead though. Yes.
Oh,
Of course she is.
Every episode, y'all,
Started
somebody's
off-
dead.
And on that note, let's get back to the living, shall we?
Started from the bottom, now we here. Like,
Yeah, we went up. We left the ground and came
And
back
on
up.
another musical note, because my people know me for hip hop and black people stuff. So, salute to G Unit and Jay-Z. This
Yes.
is I think like 60 years of their album.
Cheers.
Jay dropped what? The Black Album, right?
Yeah, the
Which
Black
was supposed to
Album,
be his
and-
last album.
So, right, exactly. So
On the same day
if
that
you know,
G Unit
if
dropped.
I had a hip hop partner, I might have.
Shade.
I kind of sort of am almost a hip hop partner.
No, but it wasn't your turn to play the music. I
You
know
ain't
were
never
the-
lied.
Well,
Yeah, I
you
don't-
knew
yeah, I
I
don't
wasn't.
play the
Listen,
music.
but you never know what you're going to get with me. I'm a wild card when it
That's
comes to
very
music,
true.
right? I'm very much a
on
wild
all,
card when it comes
on all
to
fronts.
music. I wish Telly was here, but
I bet you
Gang,
do.
gang.
I know it's.
Shout out to Telly.
Shout out to
Shout
you,
out to
Telly.
Telly.
We love you, Telly.
Wolf
Love
is
you.
missing you.
Yeah, always. And by the way, Telly, just on a side note, we're waiting for that edit of the camping trip. Just FYI.
Right, that part. No, we didn't do
Oh,
our
shit. Yeah, I got
confessionals.
some-
No, we were supposed to do our confessionals, and one thing I said was like, let's just shoot them.
That would have been so much fun.
Let's just shoot them at cocktail and talk.
Well, we said it
Let's shoot
before.
them out at the local
watering
watering
hole.
hole.
We can edit that out.
Oops.
Which I'm not good. Who gives a fuck, niggas?
Well, we get part of the proceeds from. No, I'm joking. We don't get anything from our
Friendsgiving
watering
soon
hole.
come, but anyway,
Groucho, take it away.
I'm JP Groucho.
I am, of course, the gentleman, Wolf K.
And I'm Allie Al in the background.
We got everyone slacking.
Have on the ones and the twos and the producing.
Thank you guys again for coming down to the lobby studios to do your shoot. Really appreciate it.
I just want y'all to see this little itty bitty beard that this man has.
Even when I drink those, I feel a little weird with it. It's
So-
like the itsy
We
bitsy
are
spider.
the lollipop kids.
So these are leftovers from a party that I had. Did you know people
all-white
waste
party?
spirits? Yeah, the all-white party. Didn't you
That
wear
we
that?
weren't invited
I
to.
think you wore that to the.
Why
Well, first of all, he didn't tell us anything. Well, I don't recall being told about this party.
Here we go again.
And he said that he told us.
You know you can't live that down. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I know. But
How
y'all-
you have 3 people on the show
I don't
that
recall,
come to your
Ev. I'm
basement
just saying.
that know you, and you invite 1/3 of the crew? Like, how does that work?
And don't tell him what type of party.
No,
it is.
it's only because he was here for another shoot. But how do y'all dare even come on me
No, that's not-
and
you
y'all don't
close that
invite me
door.
to shit?
We don't
Huh?
have shit, Al.
Huh? What?
We invited you to the Halloween joint. You didn't
We've
show up to.
invited you to
invite me?
things.
Yes, we did.
No,
Yes,
Okay,
we
you
did.
want? Okay, listen. We're officially inviting you to Friendsgiving. I think we did last
Friendsgiving
time
on Sunday.
On Sunday at
Friendsgiving on
5. What,
Sunday.
5 o'clock?
Yes.
Yes, 5 o'clock.
At the spot.
At the spot.
You ain't even got to bring shit.
Just show up.
Show up.
There's some. They're gonna
You
be some good
invited.
eats. Some
You
good
in the
eats.
house.
So, guys, it's on camera. You hear we just invited him.
Right. Documented. Don't wait till after Sunday to give me the footage. Right, well, I didn't.
I'm gonna try to pass through.
Oh, wow. You hear that? Try to
Try bastard. And you don't have to wear white.
That's a nigga way of saying he not coming.
Yeah, you ain't coming. You ain't coming. It's all right, though.
Let
It's
me
all
let
right.
you know early.
We'll save you a plate.
Who all gonna be there?
Oh, when you get that question, you ain't coming. Who all gonna be there? Jesus.
I can't believe Thanksgiving is next week, man. That shit is
Yeah,
crazy.
that is crazy.
Oh, next week's gonna be crazy.
So two things before we get
Yes.
to what we bet. You know what they say about men with small beards, right, Ev?
Wait, what?
Wait,
what?
I just want.
What did they say?
I'm gonna make sure I leave.
Groucho,
Wait,
what do
wait,
they
wait. I'm gonna make
say?
sure I leave the camera on you so that you can.
Yeah,
can
the
say
red
it.
light song. Go
Yeah.
see.
See, I have a big cup.
Oh,
Big man thing.
Big man cup.
things are going.
Gintv.
Talk
It
about the
just,
little
all
gear.
it means,
Get in. We
all,
get it in.
all it
Well,
means,
Get in the big cups.
yeah, it means that you can hold big things. That's what it means.
Yeah, exactly.
Wait, huh?
Yeah.
That's not an insult.
Chicken.
So, so what were you saying?
And the second thing is, yes, we having a Friendsgiving. And
At the local
it's-
watering hole.
At the low, it's the start of the Thanksgiving season, and we'll shout all a happy Thanksgiving, and you know,
Yes.
I think what's dope about the Friendsgiving is there's so many people in our friends group whom either don't have living parents
Yep.
Or-
Yep.
live in Brooklyn by themselves.
or
and
parents don't cook.
Or,
Shout out to you,
that
Pop.
part.
Or maybe they can't cook. Maybe you
He
know.
says, shout
you
out
know.
to you, Pops. Blup, blup. He
Blup,
busts a
blup,
shot.
pops.
No, it's gonna be a large eclectic of food too, because it's like so
Yes.
much different.
Culture.
Yeah, so many
cultures and-
cultural.
yeah.
Yeah, even within just people from here alone, like you got Southerners, you got you know.
I heard devil's eggs and curry shrimp. I was like, all right.
All right. you know. Okay, so you know, that's very different. So you know, but
I don't know if they belong together.
I don't know if
but-
they belong together. There's
What's that
there's,
song? One of these things don't belong. What's that song?
none of those things belong. And I've heard of actually curry deviled eggs, which to me I don't even get that either.
Wow,
but
yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah.
there's a lot going on there. I like curry.
Even
I-
as an American, I'm like, I don't think that
yeah,
those
and deviled
shit go
eggs.
together.
You know, I love deviled eggs. I really do. But not everybody can make good deviled eggs though. So
You're right. Didn't we go to a restaurant that had
yeah, we
deviled
went
eggs?
to D&J, Dick and Jane's.
Got you.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
they
they have a dish.
Or they got the whole.
Yeah, they got
the
a
flight.
a flight.
Yeah.
Yep.
What y'all bringing for Friendsgiving?
So I'm ordering.
Me too, man. Yeah, so I'm right
I'm
with you.
ordering it the day before. I'm ordering a pan of oxtail. And one of our people.
What about groupies? That's what
she's gonna bring the rice
Oh.
and peas to go with it.
We got groupies. I hear
She's
that.
not a groupie. She's part of the group, but not.
good save.
Yeah, so that's what I'm bringing.
I'm also ordering. Ordering house special fried rice, like I had at the
yes.
speed dating spot. Everybody loved
That
it.
was
Caribbean,
good.
love
That
it.
was good. That was good.
My stomach is actually growling right now because I'm hungry. But yeah.
Yeah, me too. Which I know Ali might be cooking.
So yeah,
Might be.
I'm doing fried chicken.
Mm-hmm.
I'm doing fried chicken.
And guys, she make some good fried chicken. She make everything good, but
Right.
her fried chicken.
So
is
with them
delicious.
turkey wings,
Oh, those turkey
so,
wings.
No, so Lou is making a whole turkey. So why
Who?
do turkey?
who's Lou?
Luana.
Oh,
Yeah,
Oh,
so-
she got a nickname? Shout out, Luan.
You know, I didn't know that we call Luana Lou. I didn't know
I
that.
never do that.
I didn't know that at all.
My bad.
But she's making turkey wings.
Yeah,
right.
she's making a whole turkey. So why make turkey wings?
Oh wow.
Oh,
Okay.
Well, you know, I don't like turkey except for turkey wings. I'm not a big turkey fan.
So
Damn.
that means I'll make some
Shit
turkey
up.
wings. Yo, okay, I'll make some turkey wings. I got you. I heard that.
But it's gonna be.
Wolves just said, yo, I do.
Yeah, man, I don't like the turkey. And you know, actually, interestingly enough, Caribbean wise, we're not really big into turkeys, to be honest. Like my family doesn't make it anymore. And when we did used to do it, it was usually like some
Well,
sort
you're
of
not part of the Pilgrim Indian slave story.
Yeah,
well,
I mean,
slave story, of course.
exactly. But at the same, but you know, we've been living here for a long time. It was just turkey has just never been our you know,
The
our thing.
Yeah.
Too dry. We like
Too
it
dry.
wet.
It's too dry. I don't care how much gravy you put on that shit. It is dry as
Somebody
fuck.
don't know what the hell they doing.
Well, you know, look, I've had everybody say
Maybe.
they know how to
You're
make
right.
turkey and they know how to do it well. And this
JP,
is the-
you've had my turkey wings.
No, that's I
Oh.
started
No.
the turkey wing conversation.
well, we're not talking about the turkey wings. We're talking about just turkey in general.
Yeah.
Like the whole turkey. I don't
Got
like
you.
a whole turkey to me.
Nah,
is just-
somebody just don't know what they're doing.
well, I mean, I agree with you on that. Did you see? Not to go off topic a little bit here. We don't have any topics yet, but
We didn't go into the road. We didn't even do a check-in yet, so we didn't start down the road.
we didn't yet. But since we're on the topic of turkey, we were doing. Did you see the thing about what is it that fast food place?
that fast food place.
All of them.
Chicken.
Narrow it down, my brother.
All of them.
Popeyes. And Popeyes sent us some free chicken. But they're doing a Cajun turkey.
Yeah, they always
They
do.
always do that.
I didn't know.
always
I had
do.
no
Yeah,
idea.
they
I
always
had
do.
no idea. I thought it was a joke. I didn't know.
So I have this question.
Yeah.
As you know, Principal me, ain't nobody checking in.
Oh, go
I
ahead.
mean, we flowing. I mean,
We flowing, but you know we can revert back to the check-in.
I forgot. So,
Yo, Mr.
So-
MC.
so check in. Start off, principal. Like, do the
You know,
roll
Principal,
call.
we're gonna throw it on you
Yeah,
for the
you-
check-in this
you
one.
do the
So my check-in is gonna be my baby Cairo.
Oh, Cairo.
They surprised me on Saturday with baby Cairo, right?
Ugh.
So I was getting ready. Actually, I was getting ready to go to the watering hole.
Yeah.
And they ring the doorbell. They ring the intercom, talking about Domino's, and I'm like. So because of where I live, and it's because I'm in the first apartment, everybody always rings that bell. Amazon and mailman doesn't make a difference. And I'm like, I didn't order Domino's, sorry. And they keep ringing
You
it.
didn't look
So
out the
now-
window and see.
So
your
eventually
window's, like,
I
right there.
did. But y'all know I got to lead up to my anger. Like,
Yeah.
y'all playing with, like, y'all ain't owning no fucking Domino's. Like, stop ringing my bell. Like, check the instructions.
Yeah,
like, I'm
hear that
going
gangsta
crazy.
By the way, guys, when she turns that on, it frightens me very much. I see her in action.
That's that CI coming out.
Let me
Coney
go,
Island, not C. Anyway, so-
Let me go look in the fucking out the window. Sorry, see, I'm still a little riled
She's
over nothing, right?
still in the moment.
Let me go look out the window and see what's going on. Like, yo, homie, you gotta see me with my hands moving like I ain't order no goddamn pizza. And then I see them two laughing with this baby, and I'm like, y'all, goddamn it. And I was like, but what if I wasn't home? She was like, Mommy, we checked your location.
The location.
No matter where you was
Oh,
at,
wow.
you
They know
was
where
getting
you're
to
at.
Cairo. And I was like, all right, no problem, cool. So here we chilling, right?
That's
so
crazy. Technology is crazy. Like,
I love it,
technology
though.
is
I
all the
love
way
it.
crazy.
Yeah.
But here, Kyra and I are chilling. I've never had a dog and a baby at the exact same time, right? So Kyra done dropped his pacifier on the floor. I got to get up, wash it. When I turn the faucet on, y'all, I just got my hair done. Yo, I turned the faucet
what?
on.
That was the third day of the
This
getting
is,
your hair
no,
done.
this is
Day of.
day of.
Wow.
So part of my hair on the side is flat right now because it got
We can't tell either.
We were drowning. I turned the faucet on and the spout, the joint that you
yeah,
pull,
it was going this way.
it fell off.
Oh,
So the
Jesus.
water is just now on us. And he's like in the sprinkler in the projects
Loving
like,
it.
hey, I'm here. And I'm like,
That sound like mad fun. I can't front.
we're drowning.
Oh.
Why is this happening? And then I got
Me as a
this
grown
damn-
man, I would be like, oh shit.
I'd be like, yeah, right. I'm like, let's.
I'm stepping on the dog. The dog is screaming. I'm like, yo, why is this my life?
And by the way, the dog is a puppy, so you got like a little, you know, a baby and
Yes.
and a baby dog, a baby human and a baby dog.
Dog. I'm trying not to trip. I'm trying not to fall. I'm trying not to mess my house up. There's water every place. But you know what? For my baby Cairo, it was all the way worth it. This little dude, that's my broke best friend, man.
By the way, was that what he was? Because you know, Allison likes to send us videos and pictures, which we love, of Cairo. But the one where he was laughing, was that the same day?
Yes, that was the same
he would
day.
just blast.
That was the same day.
He was just laughing away. It was
And
just
you
like,
know what was super dope? Like I kiss his forehead all the time, right?
Yeah.
That's just what I
Yeah.
do. And because of that, and this kid is like almost 10 months old. Because he knows that I do that, right? I've footage of me kissing his forehead, and then I would stop, and he would lean in for more kisses.
Oh.
Like, come on,
What's
son.
funny? The dog is gonna do that too, though.
Yeah, the dog is going to do that too.
no.
No, they
So
will.
No, they will. If
They
they
will.
really
You got him as a
understand
puppy?
your mannerisms, he's gonna do that.
You got him
too.
as a puppy. He's young as hell. He's super
If you
young.
treat him right.
Well, treat the dog right. But
You don't get rid
so
of him.
the pause is, I'm not kissing this dog like it's a dog. Like, ew.
Aw. Speaking of
Well,
that,
it's gonna get used to cocktail people kiss because they
Yeah.
go
Right.
they
The
go tongue
cocktail
them in their
people-
mouth.
The cocktail
Whoa.
people can kiss cocktail. But understand this, no, you get a hand, you get a this.
Well, you
y'all
saw-
hear my bracelets? Y'all understand what that means? You
Get away.
You get a pet.
Well, that motion you're doing with your bracelets, which does
oh
not.
Lord Jesus Christ! Oh my God!
Thank goodness they
That
kids.
it's a little
Next,
fast though. It's a little
check
fast.
in. Next, check in.
But they say you're supposed to do that with dogs, right? You gotta jerk them off.
What?
Wait, what?
Y'all never heard that?
Let me end this
Whoa.
live right now. Hold on.
Y'all never heard that?
No.
No, why would you? How?
Wow.
Okay, you're joking with us, right?
No, y'all never heard that. Joe Buttons got in trouble for that.
What?
I heard it before.
Yes.
I have
Yo,
never
y'all-
heard that in my life.
They gotta bust a nut. What you think? They just walking around all
So
backed up.
dog
So
owners
how
supposed
do
to
we
jerk their
do
male
that?
dog
No,
off?
I'm not touching
Yes,
that.
just like you milk a cow. You
No,
No,
absolutely not.
no,
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 that's teething.
no.
That's
Absolutely not.
no.
That's why you
absolutely
give your dogs away because you know.
What?
Oh
right.
no. Anyway,
No.
that was a great check-in, Allison.
Bugging.
Very educational.
That was
Yes.
very educational. And yeah, JB, it's besides the jerking off of dogs.
Nope, don't put that on. That's your job. Never mind. That's what you do, buddy.
JB's jerking off bitches, but
Oh, that I do. Yes,
Y'all don't understand.
I jerk off a bitch and
yeah, he does the female ones. Yes.
yes. And you do
Don't
both.
wait. Hold on.
What?
Don't do that.
What? Well, a bitch is a female dog, isn't it?
Ooh, you in trouble.
Well, no, I was just trying to be.
How dare you call the black woman a bitch?
No, I was just trying to be like, the literal
Some gentleman
meaning
you are.
of the term. A bitch is
Groucho
a
and the
female
gentleman,
dog.
y'all understand?
A bitch is a female dog, is it not? It is.
Just like you gotta
Yes.
jerk them off.
Oh,
no,
Jesus
wait, no.
Christ. Oh,
Okay,
no.
next check-in.
All right, go ahead,
Wow.
Groucho.
Out the room.
I mean, I ain't been.
We have left
the
the
car.
cliff. We went off the
Stay
cliff.
in the car.
No, this
Out
is
the-
educational. This was raw, y'all. Look it up. And
I'm not.
in the
Googling
comments,
that.
all four of y'all.
So you put your thumb.
I don't know. I never had a
Okay.
dog.
Like,
But I never had a dog. I never had a dog since I was like a wee lad in the
A
islands.
wee lad. Okay.
not at all.
But
I'm sorry.
but Joe Buttons got in trouble.
That's why.
no,
Don't
but
even finish the sentence.
but-
That's why.
The
but-
ASPCA.
no, but the debate. People who didn't know, they acted like how y'all act because it sounds weird. But he was right. You're supposed to be doing it.
Okay, all right. So I've been watching that dog whisperer thing for. It's not on anymore.
What do you think he whispering
Yes.
about?
Well, I've
No,
never
it's a
heard
dog,
that man
Caesar,
say.
Cesar
Yeah,
or something
he's
like
never
that.
said anything about jerking off dogs.
At all.
Because he was controlled by the white man. See that?
Oh,
Anyway, that's
Lord.
Here we go.
Oh,
Here we
my
go.
God.
Oh.
Here we go. Here we go.
How about your checking, Groucho?
I've been the same old grouch, doing the same old shit, loving my
Jerking
life.
off dogs. Yes.
Stop saying that.
I'm sorry.
I jerk off bitches. You jerk off
Hey,
dogs.
hey. Listen, we're gonna have a lot of
They're not
comments.
bitches. So if they're bitches, you jerking off female dogs?
They're females.
But they're not bitches.
Oh, you don't walk.
That's
into
what
this
they
mic.
called.
I think you should leave this one.
They not called. They not called bitches.
Mm,
So
just
you
leave.
jerking off female dogs?
I've never jerked off a dog. Period.
Bingo. So
After these
then-
messages, we'll be right back.
if you say you jerking off
But I've
bitches,
jerked off a bitch or two.
Okay.
so you jerking off female
Speaking
dogs?
of bitches, you've jerked off.
Wow. Anyway.
I didn't think you can jerk off a chick. You don't jerk off a woman. That don't
Well,
sound
it's
right.
not in the Well, I mean,
That's a good topic.
that's not.
Ali.
I mean, I don't know what you call it.
Ali's not
I
gonna
mean,
answer it.
We gonna
Kendrick.
Next check in.
We're gonna leave this lane.
And we gonna stop calling
Groucho,
women
please.
bitches.
No, it's all in fun and jest. But women are beautiful creatures. But there's some bitches out there, and that's real talk. But anyway,
That's your check-in.
There's some bitch ass niggas. out
His check-in
there,
is there's
too.
some bitches out there.
Definitely some bitch ass niggas out there too.
Right. So next check-in. Let's go.
Me, I've been up to I've been chilling. It was I'm not trying to make a somber moment, but the most thing that's I realized this week, I didn't realize my mother passed away on 11/11 and
Yeah, you did say that.
10/20/2020. So
Yeah.
I just been playing with numbers because I'm a numerology type of person.
Yeah.
So I've been just contemplating what all that means. So
Yeah.
All y'all numerologists out there, hit me up if that means
No,
anything.
they will. So don't do that.
I don't think
Well,
numerology.
actually, I think JP may need that because one thing I know about you and your mom, you were really close. You were her baby.
My only child.
And,
Right.
and it was a recent anniversary of
Yeah, this weekend,
Yeah.
And I was actually chilling, just reflecting a lot on that. I'm
Yeah.
like, wow, I never realized how much. And then if I say her birthday, which I won't, because
Was that when you were wearing the pendant?
Yeah,
Yeah, her
Yeah.
birthday. Was that her birthday, or was that her actual?
I do it on her birthday and her
Yeah.
death day.
Okay, all right.
Which are both for me, birthdays.
Mm-hmm.
Right? She's
Yeah.
birthed on another level.
Oh, I like that.
Okay.
I like that. Reborn.
Right.
Yeah, reborn. Well, thank you, JP, for sharing that.
You like, nigga, thanks for bringing us. Like, motherfucker, I can't say nothing bad. That's right. Fuck you.
I was being very
Make jokes after that, nigga.
I was being very genuine. I was being super genuine.
Nah, I believe you. I know you.
Yeah, I was.
I believe y'all was both there around the time,
Yes.
and y'all
Yeah.
held me
Yes.
down. So
Yes.
Absolutely. And we'll continue to. We hold each other down.
Does your son know about his grandmother?
My son don't know shit.
Oh, next. Check in.
Check in. All right. So what have I been
But I
up
love
to?
him, though.
Of course you do. Yes.
Yeah, we know you love that.
We
baby.
know you love him, and you're a great father. You are.
Yeah, you are.
And he's growing up. He's growing up fast. I think I met him when he was like what 9, 10.
Nah, you
No,
met him
earlier.
before that. Yeah,
God,
maybe like
getting old.
5.
Shout out to Kai.
Damn. Sorry, shout out to Kai. All right. So what have I been up to? Nothing much really. We talked about it last time I had my birthday. Weekend before the actual birthday.
Did you enjoy your birthday? Like, how was
I did. I genuinely did. I thought that the people that were there, the how everybody, it was just an adult
Yeah.
birthday.
Yeah.
There was no drama. There was no. It was just good. And both days were great. So I was very happy.
what's up with that steakhouse? Yeah.
So you got the Lauren hit you up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're all foodies
Shout out.
here,
Yeah,
guys.
we're all foodies.
We're all foodies. So we're always talking about restaurants we go to and things we're into. So and we all like steak. So we've been talking about going to this place that a couple of us have been to already, but we're trying to get like a little Friendsgiving thing for a smaller group to this steakhouse. So
That means you ain't invited.
yeah.
Oh, you invited, Ev. Sorry.
Here we go.
Every you can show up.
Ev, show
If
up.
y'all can see how Ev turned his head real fast, like, what you mean I can't go? Ev was ready.
Well, Ev, do you eat
Ev,
steak?
it's at 10 o'clock.
It's 10
Ev, you
a.m.
don't even eat steak. You just
I do, but
It's not a thing for you.
is right.
yeah, kind of light on steak.
It's,
Yeah.
right. It's gonna be
But I-
like
but I-
food there.
but
and
when is
drinks.
this?
Huh?
When
Huh?
is this happening? Wow, damn.
Next week, Monday.
Or Friday? We don't know yet.
Right, that part.
It's downtown
So we're
Brooklyn.
not the ones
Or
organizing
Uptown
it.
Queens. We try to figure it.
We're not the people organizing it.
We're not.
We are
Right.
the attendees.
It's not us. We don't make the guest list.
It's
Right.
a mutual friend of ours
are
that's
the
doing it.
attendees.
Yeah, no, but seriously though, it really is not us. But yeah, I've been up to anything.
We're trying to get you on the list, though.
We'll try and get you in.
snap.
They do lunch on Friday, Friday through Sunday.
The early bird special.
I'll take the seniors special right
The
away.
senior special,
The AARP.
the AARP special. We got 50% off. But that's what I've been up to anything really. Beyond
Yeah.
that. Yeah. So, anywho,
It's a short turnaround since our last podcast. We got screamed on by Ev like we was whack last time. So.
and we, look, it was a bit.
Not only that we were whack, y'all are the most inconsistent podcasters I've ever seen. How y'all,
So
and
Ev,
he's right.
Ev was like, yo, either we gonna do this or we not.
Hey, I'm a project manager by day, so
Yes,
I gotta keep people.
we got our tail.
Keep 'em on track.
We got our tail chilled out.
I like it, Ev.
Well, we
You know what?
appreciate
We
it.
appreciate it because we got a dope product. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying?
Very
And-
dope, very dope.
And let's stop playing with what we doing.
We need structure and discipline.
Structure and discipline. All right.
And free food. But anyway.
Ev
Free
said
liquor.
Right. Ev said I got the free beer.
I
Like,
would like the
it
liquor,
was
but
like,
not the food. Yeah,
don't-
you have to talk to my wife about that
Just don't bring out no more of them corneritas. That's how
one.
small-
Corneritas.
Ain't that's what that
Corneritas.
It fits his
So-
hand. Leave him alone.
So the worst thing about these little corneritas, small bear shit, is I drink about 4 of them.
Which is what, like 2 beers?
2 beers.
Oh,
No?
it's more than 2 beers.
Is it
because
really?
I think the beer is
It's 2.
I think we're gonna have to do that test one day.
It's
it's
Are you
7 ounces.
sure?
7
It's 2.
ounces. A regular beer is 12 ounces.
Okay.
So 2 of these
2.5.
are 14 ounces.
Let's do the
And I
math.
drink-
Two
They,
and a
they
half.
count the glass.
So
as
2 and a
part of
half,
the
2 and a
measurement.
half.
You
Let's
know
do
that.
the math.
So 2.5. 2.5.
Now we gotta pour them out.
He made it seem like he went through the whole case of
Yo,
24.
I be doing the whole case
The
of-
worst part
You know
about
what,
this
though?
is I drink
I did.
4,
I did, to
which
be
is
honest.
16 ounces.
Since
Like,
August.
bro, we
I
I
got
had
40
two
ounces. St. Eyes.
I
Oh
had
my
2
God.
cases. That's 48 beers in a case. I
But you
drank
had it
2
since the
That's
summer.
96
Right.
freaking
You had it
beers.
since December of last
No,
year?
bro, it's
No,
November.
August.
Oh.
August, September, October.
Oh,
That-
my God.
A real man a done drink that.
Well, I gotta tell you though, I
Bro,
think
it's almost Christmas. Like we got Christmas carols. Like people got Christmas lights up.
you can bring those to the
now
Friendsgiving.
I'm not trying to promote you, right? Yeah,
I don't think they'd allow that.
no. Right.
I only got 3 left, so.
Oh, he's drank 24 of them.
So he'll be done by New Year's.
By New Year's, be good. But you know what though, I love these little Coronita things
I know you do.
because. Anyway, because you know what, and I'm gonna finish that comment
not
about
on
the
me.
Coronitas. Let me tell you why about the Coronitas. Because a lot of people, when they come to your house, you have a party or something, right? They take a full beer, they never
And they
finish
never
it.
finish it,
And it
yes.
pisses me off all the time. It's like 2 sips, 1 sip, 3 sip. So these little things, people actually will drink, all of it or at least half.
Right.
But I don't feel as bad with the little Coronitas. So I'm all for the
Yeah,
Coronitas.
I agree with that because
Yeah.
when I was doing my barbecues and stuff, like
Yeah.
I would buy the little itty bitty
Yeah.
waters.
Yeah.
Because people would take the big water and,
And
not
waste
drink it.
them.
It's like
Yeah, it's not that they waste it on purpose. Is the fact
you
that
don't
you
know
when
which one is yours.
exactly with your glass, your drink, the color of your drink, the glass that you had with a beer or water, you don't know if JP's mouth was on it, and you definitely ain't trying
Oh,
to
you
drink.
definitely.
We definitely don't want to drink
Why
that
you,
one.
why you think about my mouth on your waters?
But by the way, they try to solve that problem with those red cups where they have the ones where you can write your
I
name
thought you were
on
gonna say
it.
you
Yeah.
tried to solve that problem.
No, I'm not that smart. But that didn't even work because people still forget their freaking cups.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, because people be hit. Like,
I mean, once you're drunk, you're drunk. It don't matter
It's
if your
over.
name's on
It's
the
over.
cup. It don't matter if you put
It's
the little
over.
wine glass, they put the little things
When you
on them.
wandering around looking for your cup, that's a bad thing.
Yeah.
and what's even better, if you really hit, you like, I don't give a fuck who comes.
Yeah, you know, they were like,
You go
well,
drink
I know
it.
everybody here, so
Right, exactly.
hopefully nobody's spatting us. But anywho, but that's so I guess we're done with our check-ins. Yeah?
Yes.
You guys are so structured. These are my most structured friends, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all this right now.
So we got some topics, right?
Do we?
Yes. Yo, fucking JP.
You be there?
Listen, you could have just emceed into the topic without.
Nah,
But the way
I'm
we
old dirty
are,
bastard.
right?
I never.
I am not. Mm-mm. But I do know old dirty bastard. He's
From-
dead.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Worse than that, when he died, the New York Post, the headline was "Dead Dirty Bastard."
Oh,
wow.
no.
Yeah,
Oh,
they
wait.
went there, man.
Oh, that's not right. That ain't right.
Wow.
That's some fucked up shit right
Is the
there.
post still around?
yeah, it's still.
Well,
around.
actually, yeah,
I'm like,
it
they're
is.
dead. Nobody
That's
buys their
crazy.
papers
Yeah,
anymore.
I actually know.
Don't
they
be
are
crying
still
about
around.
me in the post, by the way. But anywho,
So What do y'all want to start? Lauryn Hill? We mad late. Let's start with the shit we late on because we never talk about
Well, let's talk about Lauryn Hill.
shit that's happening.
Well, she was late.
Boom, boom, boom.
So, I ain't gonna hold y'all. Lauryn Hill, like her voice, her Sister Act 2, her the miseducation of Lauryn Hill. No matter how many times,
super classic album.
No matter how many times my CD caught a scratch, I brought a new one.
Yep.
And partly because that album made me an adult. That album comes out when Zay is born, when my oldest son is born, and I'm struggling. I'm going through a whole And number 4 in that joint, Zion, when she's singing to her son. So I want you to know that hurts in these headphones.
Oh, sorry.
Take them off. That's why I don't wear
I don't like the headphones either.
So I used to substitute the word Zion, the name Zion, for Isaiah because people told me I should abort him. People told me I shouldn't. But he's the reason why I am today. You know what I'm saying? He kept me strong. He grew me up. So that album, but what you said,
she
be lucky I'm here. Like,
but well, not to cut you off, but just Zion thing. My cousin's son's name is Zion. Just FYI. Yeah. Anyway,
shout out to him. But I think thinking about this topic, like Lauryn Hill actually put me on to like my feminine side. Like
really?
When I really
Lauryn Hill.
Yes, I wasn't feminine before that, Kendrick.
I think we still.
You know, we all share X and Y anyway.
Okay.
We're going to the biology now.
No, but when I heard her like really talk about a woman experience, I was like, yo, and she really touched me with that album. Like that's one of my favorite albums. Like,
and the whole idea,
like she had bars and she was singing and. She sounded good on everything she was doing. Like
the fact, what is it? 30 years?
It's
almost 30 years.
It's almost 30 years.
Almost 30 years.
I don't think there's a skip on that album.
I listened to every single song on that album. I watched the videos.
She performs every single song.
She was pregnant in one of the videos, right? That she did. Wasn't she pregnant in one of them? I forgot which. Huh?
I don't remember.
Yeah, there was one. Well, I used to be into music videos a lot.
Gotcha.
And there was
when
one.
You was black?
When I was black. And
not that.
And no, yeah, she was pregnant with I think Zion in that one. But it was one of my favorite music.
But
videos.
you know, it's dope. Like in 2023, like the album is still applicable.
Yes,
that's how you know it's a classic.
It's a classic.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a classic.
You know,
thing.
It's funny that y'all bring this up because I just had this discussion about Lauryn Hill. I would love to see where the kids that were on the album, when they was like Love, who are they and where are they today? You know?
I like that.
That would be dope.
That is part of what made that album so dope.
Yeah,
like listening to these little babies, you know, and as an educator in the classroom, you know, and dude who facilitated the conversation with
Were
the
you
kids.
educated back then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, no. Back
were you
then,
teaching?
I was in no.
Yeah.
Then I was in college.
Oh, okay.
So I'm dealing with. So imagine when this album comes out, I'm a 19-year-old kid.
Yeah.
With a baby. Struggling.
So that might have been like a background motivation for you.
To keep pushing through.
Yeah.
Like when I say this album pushed me through, it literally pushed me through.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I would take the name Zion out and I would just put Isaiah in.
Your life, incorporate.
And even if you look on my social media page, and I'm not going to throw what that is out there, when I got my doctorate, right? When Isaiah and I were coming
Dr.
from,
F.
Right? When Isaiah and I, either we were coming back from the graduation and we're in the car. The chancellor at the time had called me to say congratulations on your doctorate.
Wow.
Dope.
Wow.
Dope.
And Zay and I are rocking out to that song, and I'm singing, instead of Zion, I'm singing Isaiah.
Yeah.
So I got major respect for Lauryn Hill. Like, come on our show.
But she, please do. We need the views.
Listen,
Lauren,
please come on the show. But the reason why we brought up Lauren,
because she fucked up. I didn't agree with her statement.
I do not either.
I won't say she fucked up, but I didn't like the statement of her saying like it's a privilege for for y'all to be even my presence. Yes, it is a privilege for us to see you perform, but come on, you gotta respect our dollars and our time.
Yes, right. It was very disrespectful. I agree with you. It's like, look, we love you, but you know, but you've just been, you're disrespectful to your supporters, your audience. Like, you know, guys, she's been like, either she doesn't show up, she wasn't showing up,
right?
Or when she did, it was like 3-4 hours later. And so she, you know, her backlash with that, her thing is like, well, I don't have to be here. And I'm like, well, you do, because people paid for your fucking tickets.
Right. So, and bought your albums.
And bought your fucking albums and made you rich.
Right.
So I'm not saying that we don't own you. Right. But you signed up for this lifestyle, did you not?
You said my show starts at
this time. Right. You have an obligation.
And then you have people performing before you come
out. So it's not just you.
So now there's a whole gap.
You always have headliners and you know.
Well, she's the headliner.
Well, the headliner, but you know what they call them, the people that, I don't know, that come on before you and get the crowd going. But no, you know, it's,
what's that called in porn?
What?
Wait, what?
Oh, sorry.
What just happened?
I don't have no idea.
It's still a headliner.
No. Well, okay. So I also say this, right?
Yeah.
Sticking with Lauryn Hill.
Yeah.
I will also say this. Part of the reason why I watched Dave Chappelle's Block Party is because of that segment with the Fugees.
Yeah.
Like
that was the best part of that Block Party.
Like you mean something to the world.
Yes, and you got to take that seriously.
And I get that you have a life. I get it.
And you were probably screwed over.
Right.
You know.
Yeah, the industry, the people, the world. I get it. But sis, pull up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be tight.
Well, and pull up to the show. We're going to put another little chair in between the middle of them. And, you know, you ain't got to sing, but take a little run.
And if you came late to our podcast, I'd be super tight.
You would be here.
You're like 3 hours late.
I'd be super tight, but I'd wait. So pull up. But go ahead.
Yeah, but listen, Lauren, always saying that. Look, we love you, but I think your comment was just inappropriate. And you need to take stock and think about what you're doing.
Right.
Maybe don't do any concerts. Get your life together first. I don't know. Like, you know. No, but I mean, but she's.
So I've also seen her in concert when she was on time.
Yeah, how long ago was this?
Fairly recently. No,
was it?
Okay. Fairly recently. Okay. Fairly recently at Madison Square Garden. Mm-hmm. I can't remember the name of the. It's a big event that I got free tickets to bring someone. There was an organization that dealt with foster care kids.
Yeah, and
they gave us tickets to bring foster care kids to this concert.
Yeah.
And she was like, after her, I think either before or after her was like Lil Wayne performing. I can't remember.
Yeah.
I can't remember. But she was like on time and did that thing.
No, that's dope. And she is a legend like that, but it just feels a little arrogant and
it is arrogant.
Yeah.
It is. It's absolutely and disrespectful.
Right. And unappreciative of your fans to be like, yo.
And she's like one of the dopest female lyricists of all time.
Listen, I love her.
I
love her.
You know what, JP? I will. You know, of course, I grew up in the Queen Latifah, the MC Lyte.
Yeah.
And then later on the Foxy
MC
Brown.
My favorite.
I like MC Lyte too.
Little Kim. And then now we got the Nicki Minaj, Cardi B, and then now we got the Scarlett. Like,
all right, we're going too far.
Lauryn Hill does something different. She hits different. There's nobody in the lane like her.
Yeah.
She hits different.
Yeah.
She might have been the Drake of her era, like, you know, with the voice and the rap. Oh, Drake coming up.
Sorry.
You didn't know who Wu-Tang was. So
yeah.
Well, I know Drake from Degrassi High. The fake high school.
You watched Degrassi High?
I did not, but I've watched a few episodes.
I watched it.
I watched the original Degrassi.
Right.
Actually, I probably watched like 5 episodes, and I just remember him in the wheelchair because he got in a car accident and all of a sudden he was a basketball player.
No, but
you remember, he watched it.
See, but there was a Degrassi High before the Degrassi High. Drake's Degrassi High is the remix.
Yeah, I didn't watch his Degrassi High.
Well, anyway, Drake, shout out to you.
What? How you go from Lauren
Come on the
to
show
Drake?
too.
Come on the show too. Actually, I'll see you in Canada. I'll be there in December. Yeah.
Okay, you and Drake gotta.
Drake,
anyway.
pull up on camera.
I'll be in Mississauga.
Pull up on the gentleman. I hear that.
Approach him while he don't know your shit. Like,
well, listen, we got good Caribbean food. Wait, is he Caribbean at all? Or is he?
I believe he's Canadian and something.
Oh, we know there's something.
And something. That's a new country, something.
Nah, he's like South and
Southern.
Southern.
That's
a whole.
Well, anywho,
and Jewish.
Where'd you go this summer? I went down south. What that mean? What state?
All of them.
And Jewish.
Is it Jewish?
Yeah.
I could see that.
But wait, Jewish isn't a destination.
Well,
I
mean,
mean,
go get to that topic.
We're going to I'm going to get off this topic now.
Okay.
I don't want to be canceled.
But okay.
So, Lauren, listen, do
South
better.
Carolina is a place. North Carolina is a place.
That's Southern.
Jewish isn't.
Jewish is not. We don't have a Jewish state.
All right, you guys want to have a heavy topic conversation.
But we won't talk about any of that now because of the current political climate. Is a little intense.
Get out the road, guys.
I'm out the road. You did.
Well, let's move on to our next topic. Lauren, love you, but do better.
Nah, for real, Lauren.
We do
Pull
love
up
you
on the show.
Yes.
But that was very disrespectful.
You're a super fire artist. It's kind of crazy for you to talk like that.
Yeah, that's ungrateful.
But pull up on us.
But pull up us on. Yeah, listen. Where you live in East Orange? Hey, come on down. Or West Orange? West Orange.
She live wherever she want.
No, I think she lives in West Orange, New Jersey.
She probably she might own this house.
Well, not
Pull
with the
up
taxes
on
she had
us.
to pay, but she owed a lot of taxes. But anyway,
Prince helped her out.
No, she's good.
He
now.
did.
Well, I mean, before he
My
died.
goodness.
I mean, she's good now, though.
Out
She's good now.
the road.
Anyway, our next topic.
I can't with y'all.
So, mine was tipping.
Yes.
So now tipping has been in the news for it's been a lot of chatter about it recently, and I've always been talking about it. It's getting out of hand, and we're focusing more.
Blue socks with burgundy pants.
I don't care.
Wait, what?
Who cares? Let me tell you something.
Who has blue socks?
Who cares about the blue
Look at
socks?
my brother.
But listen, don't JP, do not point out his blue socks with your way too long pants. Like
you don't know what color my socks is. Don't try to hold him down.
Okay, let me tell you something.
Okay, don't do that.
Let me tell you something. When I put on socks, I just put on some socks. I don't care what I'm wearing. I just throw on some socks. Wait, leave my blue
Cameron,
socks.
you look
You're wearing
so
a blue
fall.
Huh?
I said you look so fall. I
It
didn't
is
recognize
fall.
that you had
Corduroy.
It is fall.
Yeah.
No, this was a deliberate outfit because of the fall weather.
No, you was
Gotcha.
looking good till I saw the socks. I was like,
First of all, you wearing a blue shirt.
what that mean?
That part.
You know what we all over here anyway.
But anyway, going back to tipping. So
crazy in here.
Tipping in from a delivery food point is what I want to talk about because so tipping in general. Let's start there.
Okay.
I think it's out of hand. I think that we're tipping just overly too much. We're tipping for things that we shouldn't be tipping for.
When you say we, like
just the public in general. I think
you're a big tipper.
So
listen. I think all of us are big tippers because we're forced to. So
no, you ain't forced to be doing shit.
no, forced in the sense where you feel guilty and you.
So
have,
wait, what are you upset about tipping?
So what I'm upset about is that these food delivery folks are complaining that they're not getting tipped enough, even if they're getting 20%. They feel like because they're going through this and they're doing that. Look, I totally get it. During the pandemic, you're making tons of money because you were putting your life on the line, right? So you're making a ton of money then. But you can't say somebody's tipping you 20% on like $20, for example, and you're upset about that. You feel like you should be getting 30 or 40. Who the fuck are you?
Well,
I
damn.
like it.
I felt that in my soul just now.
Who the fuck is this?
It's 5:46 in the morning,
Kendrick
crack
played.
of dawn. Like I felt that in my soul.
It really bothers me because I'm like, okay, look, and I'm not knocking. You chose to do this. You chose to go deliver food, and I'm not saying this any bad way, but you can't get mad at people for. And it's not like people aren't like there. Yes, there are some people that aren't tipping, which that I think is wrong. But you can't get mad at people for tipping you like 20% on a small. Like you feel like you should get more. Why? Tell me why. Like why? I don't get it.
So there's a piece of your statement, your feelings that I understand, and then there's a piece of my wondering, right? So like, bro, if you order a Snickers bar, how much money do you think you're getting off this tip? Right? How much money do you think you're making off this tip? Let's start and stop there. But then also, I'm thinking about the whole service industry in terms of food delivery.
Yeah.
So we'll spend this money as the consumer. We'll spend this money. Let's say something is $15.
Yeah.
But then there's a service fee. There's a tax.
Oh my God, the fees.
Right.
Ugh.
There's a delivery fee. So in our minds as the consumer, we may be thinking that this money is going to the person that's delivering the food, and it's not.
I get that point. And actually, my feelings and my comments that I've made about it is I've taken that into consideration, right? Because
Fuck you, I'm not tipping.
But this is what.
But no, let me finish this. Like I've taken that all into consideration, and so I do look into. I'm like I do look into what do the different services that give that provides the service. What do they pay their delivery people? I look into that. And, some of them get the full, whatever the tip is. Some maybe only get a percentage. And some of them do get hourly. Some of them do. With
the different delivery people, like I'm asking because I want to learn. Like seriously, I don't know. Like if the food is this much, and then the service fee is this much,
they don't get the service fee,
right? So if is all they're getting
is the tip, but some of them also get paid hourly though. Actually, I think they both, like all of them, get some kind of hourly pay. I don't know exactly
what. Prostitutes or like?
Wait, what?
Food prostitutes.
Can I add one quick thing? And I totally agree with you, because if I order a slice of pizza, right, and you deliver it,
it's not $1 no more, Ev.
and it's whatever that percentage is,
Yeah.
and next door I order a lobster.
Yeah.
Why am I paying you the percentage of that lobster to bring it the same distance as you brought that slice of
because
pizza?
if you're in a restaurant, you would pay the same.
That's not the restaurant. That's a delivery. No, but you're paying for someone.
The delivery fee and the tip is something different.
But I'm talking about the tip. I'm talking about the tip. Why am I paying you to deliver a lobster?
If you was in a restaurant, you would pay the same.
But no. I should pay you based on the distance. Maybe the distance. The weather, the conditions,
right?
That's what.
That's where you get the options between. Do you want to give 10%, 15%, 20%?
But 20% of a $70 lobster.
But
versus,
you get to choose.
No, 20% on a $70 lobster versus 20% on a slice of pizza. Why am I? And you're coming from the same distance. Why am I paying you more
just because it's a lobster?
Right.
Because
you would do that in a restaurant,
but I'm not going to the restaurant.
But so
that's
why?
The convenience.
So okay. So let's look at this. Let's step back and look at this.
This is broke people problem.
If you no, this is rich people problems. If you think about this,
y'all aristocrats like, oh, what am I?
Serve
me my food.
If the stores were side by side and you walked in this store, and you got pizza, if it's 20% of the tip, it would be 20% of the pizza. And then if you walk next door and got the lobster, it still would be 20% of the lobster.
But why am I paying a delivery person for that? He didn't.
Actually, and
he delivered the
food. Wait, no. And
look, y'all
took off his headphones. He's tight. Ever's tight. Ev, stop. Wow, that mortgage is tight. Damn. So Ev is fucking. Hold on, we all got to get off mic now. Because
I'm like,
I'm not
going to grab me by my hoodie, y'all.
That's not right.
We have to take a short break.
Wait, no short break. But listen.
Yeah.
If I got some folks
Ali
on
duffed
live
him out
now,
already. Yeah.
right? I got the goon squad. So if I got some folks on live right now, can y'all just chime in? You know what I'm saying? So the question right now is, and we got a couple of folks
who's on live?
I can't
Some
see
people.
that far. I ain't got my glasses
Carmen, are you on there? Because I know you follow us. Yeah. Hey, Carmen. Hey, Carmen. Listen,
yo, that's an inside joke.
Whoa,
That's
yo, are you bananas? Like,
yo,
Kendrick, what is Groucho? Not JP Groucho. Kendrick Groucho. Like, what are we doing right now? So,
wow.
all right. So let me ask the audience this. Chime in, right? Chime in about this tipping. What's the question again?
All three of y'all.
So okay, so the question is, do we feel that? Well, do you feel that delivery food people are demanding too much? And I do, and my thing with that is that I think that you're
Kevin
over-tipped.
said, "Fuck your 50 cent."
But
like,
no,
bro, like,
but here's the thing though, and it's actually, you know what? I'm not even going to blame the food delivery people, to be honest, because I think what's happening is these delivery services are putting the cost on us because they don't want to pay their people properly.
Exactly.
and
So
that
now
may be
we're
that
taking
that may be the case.
yeah.
But that doesn't. I don't know. Y'all know.
But your British ass would let them eat cake.
Listen, y'all know how I feel.
What's crazy
like,
to me is that this man
What?
and this lady, I don't know about Ev. He might be the poor one in here.
He's
Not
got a
in
whole
this house.
brownstone.
Not
I
in
don't
this
think so.
Not in this house.
No, but my people's really tip. They give it up. Like they
Right.
don't
You tip too.
No, I
I
tip.
know. I said this was poor people problems.
Right? When we go to our local watering hole, I tip. Like,
That's why they love us.
that too. That too.
Yeah, but
You
to
know what I'm
add to that, you tip based on the service. With delivery, you're giving them a tip before they even get here.
Yes.
They could be late. Your food could be thrown all over the
But you
place.
get to decide.
I mean, you can give no tip.
Right. You get to decide.
But well, you know what's happening now though? What they're all doing now, and again, I think it's really
They taking a tip from you?
Well, I.
The tip. No, wait. See? JP,
You know
why
what,
we
JP?
always spin the block and go that way?
What? That's a valid question. Do they take your tip, Kendrick?
And they do not take my tip.
What is wrong with
I'm not
this
even. I'm
dude?
not even gonna go there with you.
What is
wrong
wrong
with
with
you?
y'all? Y'all really gotta stop. We having a conversation about tipping. You put your tip in or not?
Wait. Okay. I can't.
I hate you, JP.
I can't.
That was the point of your conversation. You
That
don't
was
want to
not
put
the
your
point.
tip in.
That was not the
No.
That's not what you were saying.
No, you
No.
know what? Let's take it off the delivery people. To be honest,
Or put your tip somewhere else.
and put it on a
let's put
service.
it on the service
let's-
because they don't want to pay their delivery people hourly and properly, and so they're passing on those costs to us. What they've started doing is they're putting reminders out. Hey, delivery is popping up. It says, oh, if you don't tip, your service might be slower. So
Wait,
you might
what?
want to make
Oh,
sure
where
you
do you
tip.
get that?
Or
I
you
didn't
might
get that shit.
no. Look at it. It pops up. It comes up there. If you decide you don't want to put, because sometimes I give cash tip, right? So I'll put 0, and then I write in the
never
notes
give a
cash
cash
tip. But if you put 0, no tip, it pops up a thing. They both do it, like the two main ones. And says, "Oh,
Look
your
how
service
serious-
might be
This is the most
delayed
serious
or."
conversation Kenrick has had. This is the most serious conversation that Kenrick has had like in 2
He don't want to put
years.
his tip anywhere.
No,
And I
no, because you know
mad
what?
about
for your
this.
stand.
Yo,
No, you know why? Because
the
it pisses
gentleman
me-
is super mad about this thing.
I'm really mad, and it's not just about the delivery people. It's about just tipping in general in the service industry. It's just gotten out of hand. It really bothers me very much, and I have no problem tipping. I will tip.
He does.
And I'm actually
he
a really
does.
good
that,
tipper.
that I will say.
But
you
I
have
I
no
learned
problem
tipping from you.
Yeah, but I think it's being taken advantage of. I think in Europe they don't tip.
Well, don't let them take advantage of you. That's all. You gotta
And
do.
well, no, I mean, but look, even if it's bad, to be honest, even if service is really bad, I still tip. That's how nice I am. And I may not give you 20%, but I'm still tipping you.
I
even
never
with bad
calculated
service.
neither. I don't.
But if somebody's nasty though,
Yeah.
Right. Right.
No, then I love that. I'm like, yo, fuck you. You
Fuck
not
you,
getting
motherfucker.
nothing.
Right.
I'm sorry, I get riled about this because I feel like they're taking advantage. The industry.
Well, what I get riled up about is the fact that as a person with some form of privilege, the fact that I can order
All right, that's a whole nother yes.
and y'all be coming in rain, sleet, snow.
Right.
Like, hold that, homie.
Right.
And I've done that. I've done that many times.
And I know that you do.
Yeah.
Like, I've been with you when you've done it.
Yeah.
So I know that you do. So for me,
I've seen you put the tip in.
Okay.
I don't even.
Okay. I think JP got something. I think Groucho got something to say. I'm just saying, like.
All right. Well, we're off the tipping.
Don't jump off the tip now, nigga. Let's keep going.
Woo! Jesus.
What is our next topic? No. But listen. Okay. So the point of this whole thing,
but
guys.
My brother does tip heavy, so.
I do tip heavy because I do think that we should take care of our service folks. They most do a fantastic job, and they really do want to give you good service. Shut up.
Look at JP smile. Look. He's ready for it. He's ready to jump in.
Yeah, I know. No, so listen, it's nothing against you guys. It's just I just think that the whole thing is just getting a bit out of hand.
Right.
But listen, I support you.
I don't want the drivers in terms of the delivery people.
Yeah.
To like be at fault. It's not their fault.
It is not their fault. It is not their fault.
Whatever. And again, I don't know. So normally I'm like, here's a historical fact. I don't have any.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, it's been irking me, so I've been looking everything up. So
tell us been irking you. You got serious as
hell.
So
what's your solution for this problem?
Like these food delivery services need to pay their people.
Come on, HR.
They need to pay their people.
Come on, HR.
Well, I should not have to take on the.
It's like how we not paying Ev. We just gotta cut costs. You gotta cut costs.
The show is just ended.
Listen, this is why we going live tonight. We running out, so we ain't got to pay the fee. No.
We gotta cut costs wherever
we can, cause we tipping the delivery people.
It's name of the game, baby.
Listen, delivery folks, service, workers. Listen, we support you, and we always have, and we'll continue to do so. But to these delivery service, the Ubers and the DoorDashes, pay your fucking people
and show up to our show.
Yeah,
I try to have everybody on our show
with some food.
She gonna have Lauryn Hill, DoorDash.
We're gonna have Lauryn Hill. We're gonna have everybody here.
Listen. Pull up on me.
And what's her name? Liz Cheney. We're still waiting on you.
What?
Was that last year? Like, what the hell? Where did that come from?
Remember we talked about Liz Cheney one time?
Is she still alive? I'm gonna kill her.
Oh,
oh my God. FBI, please
no, I'm not gonna kill her.
Please.
Right. FBI, don't show up to our show. Like,
we don't want you here. No. You can watch.
Not like homeboy.
No, next. Nope. Can't do that. Next.
You know, not like homeboy.
Nope.
Or homeboy's girl. But anyway. All right. Okay. So moving on. So, guys, we love you.
Why you keep ending the show?
Why you ending the show?
No. About the tipping topic.
Okay.
Listen, we support you.
You put it all the way in now.
Dude gave us the music at the Grammys just now
for no reason. We had time on the clock.
What was the show? Apollo Theater with the
Apollo.
Yes.
That's what it's called.
They did the
Sims.
Yeah.
Sims.
But anyway, next topic. I'm sorry to go
real
off
quick. You ever been to the Apollo?
I've not.
It's fine.
No, I heard it's great.
You also never been to Coney Island, but that's okay. You ever been to Apollo Island?
Yes, I have several times.
Have you been to Apollo? All right, so
of course.
One of these things do not belong. Anyway, this was my topic. I'm gonna try to play this for y'all on the mic. I'll edit this in.
So y'all, my friend's boyfriend texted me yesterday on some wild stuff. Me being the type of person I am, I immediately took a screenshot and sent it to her. As soon as I sent her the screenshot, she's like, oh my God, I can't believe he would do something like this. Acting how anybody would act. So she's like, yeah, I just text him. He said he ain't gonna text you no more. He was just trying to... Okay, cool. After all this happened, he ended up telling me like, oh, it's just a little loyalty thing that she wanted to do on you to see if she could trust you. I'm sorry, but I cannot be friends with her no more. Let me know in the comments how y'all would feel if y'all friend was to do something like this, like a little loyalty test. Because I just feel as though you feel like I'm that type of person. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me know what...
All right.
So basically, there's a sexy red looking chick If y'all know what
she's
sexy
cute.
red is, Oh shit, okay, brother.
Even her little hair things going on here.
She got the baby. Anyway,
little baby hair.
She got the baby hair touching the eyebrows.
Half her forehead. But anyway.
And that's not hate. That's just real.
Yeah.
But go ahead. This loyalty test.
But basically, her homegirl set her up to be like, yo.
Set her boyfriend up.
Set her boyfriend up to be like, yo, to test her.
Mm-hmm.
So say like,
but did she really though?
Yeah.
No. So here's the reason why I asked that.
Hold on, let me finish the scenario real quick.
Go ahead.
So basically, let me try to explain this. So basically, her homegirl set her friend up to see if that she would mess with her man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So again, did she really though? If dude came behind and was like X, Y, and Z after.
I didn't hear the X, Y, and Z part. I don't know.
So remember, she said, "Dude, text me back," and was like, "Yo, X, Y, and Z." Not X, Y, and Z in terms of you want to get with me, but X, Y, and Z in terms of she made me do this.
Yeah.
Well, that's right? Something different.
That,
oh yeah. That's a whole nother. That's him. That's a whole.
But the initial part of it, which women always skip over the initial part.
Don't do that.
Is the fact.
Don't do that.
that
you're trying to die.
That I'm having a podcast. This is what I'm doing. Is the fact that she tried to, and I respect the homegirls.
Wait, who's the she? When you say she tried to, who's the she?
The girlfriend. So
okay,
a guy and a girl were going together, and the girl wanted to test her
friend.
I
thought it was the girl she was testing.
I think she wants.
She was testing the girlfriend.
I think she wants to test her man and her friend.
Okay, so both. Okay, all right, I can see that.
How would she be testing her man though?
Well, I could see it. She's like, will he bite? Right, but she was definitely the whole thing was to test the girlfriend though.
Right.
But I see that too. I could see her. Also
she was
testing.
actually naive about her man to be like, yo, you kind of.
And you super naive because he still hit your homegirl.
Yeah.
Right
okay.
after,
so that's the other side.
Which is why I'm like, does she really though? Like,
yeah. I mean, there's a lot to unpack there.
So let's unpack this podcast.
All right, come on, let's get it.
So okay. So do I agree with what that girlfriend did to her girlfriend? I do not. I don't think that you're a good friend if you're doing that. And also you need to look at yourself. You have issues that you need to work out.
Yep.
And also if you suspect that your boyfriend and your friend might be doing stuff, why don't you just ask the question?
How about leave him?
Or just leave him. Yeah, literally just leave him. Number one.
You're not trusting nobody in this situation.
Right.
If I were the boyfriend and if I were the friend, I wouldn't want anything to do with her anymore. Like leave her.
So let's say innocently this dude really likes his girlfriend. Let's say there wasn't a test for both. Let's say
dude likes his girlfriend.
His own girlfriend. Right.
Which he should because it's his girlfriend.
Right.
You
should, but
he likes her and everybody else.
Right. I'm looking at her like, what's wrong with you?
Yes.
And I'm hurt by that.
Yes. Yeah.
Why you asking me to do this thing? Like, yo, sis, I'm here with you.
Yeah.
Why you asking me to do this? I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
I'm not doing that. And if y'all two friends got issues, you work that out with y'all two friends.
Yes.
Don't put me in the middle of this joint. That's not cool.
That's not cool. It's not fair.
Because now, think about this. Let's say that really was his mindset. He still hit the friend up afterward and said she put me up to it.
Yeah.
So now if I'm crazy friend that's testing loyalty of the other friend, when I hear that, but he hit you up, even if it wasn't sexual, like he hit you up afterward to say she made me do this, why you hitting up?
Right. No, I get that. He shouldn't have, he didn't need to do that.
It's too much.
Yeah. I think all of them should not be friends.
Did he hit?
Now I'm gonna give him my nigga response.
I'll give you nigga response.
So I'm gonna be like, So now I'm like, wait, why are you telling me did Shorty like me? And so now you actually putting me on to something that I wasn't aware of. Because it's like, okay.
I was focused on you. I
Right.
really like you. And now there's
right. So now I'm like,
now
okay.
there's another opportunity.
And like I said, Shorty's cute. So it's like, oh, I didn't even, like, hey.
And so now you open up a can of worms here.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So I don't know.
So let me put y'all onto real chick shit.
Yeah.
You know what I did?
Shot somebody. Oh, sorry.
That. But I done fuck dude. Just on GP.
Wait, as a friend?
You wasn't my friend to even test me. You should know.
Yes.
You should know out the gate.
I'm your friend.
If I'm your friend and that's your dude, you should know with me.
Yeah.
Don't play with you like that.
Don't play with me. Neither one of y'all play with me like that.
You know what though? You know, and I 100% agree with that. But you know,
I don't think Allie's that type of woman. But
no, absolutely not.
Of course, I would never.
I don't think that you're that type. Yeah.
So, like for instance, right? If one of my friends dated somebody when we was 15,
yeah,
and we're almost 50 years old now, you still off limits to me.
Well, I don't agree with that.
I actually agree with that. I do because it makes the whole it's just weird.
I may miss out on the love of my life.
15 years and
no, because you got that emotional baggage. And now, granted, kind of piggybacking off of that, you know, we also know the dynamic of the friendship, right? Like, and how long they've known each other. Like, who knows? Maybe they only been friends. These two girls. Friends for
it sounds like they've been friends for like 2 weeks,
or a month, or you know, because it sounds.
Let me tell you, if any one of my homegirls got to question me like that, we ain't been.
She's
friends
no longer your homegirl.
Yeah, that one. Like,
and you haven't been friends that long.
We ain't been friends that long.
No,
I'm still learning you.
And you know what I'm finding out, Al, is that a lot of people, and maybe
even by these were young looking people. I don't know how old they.
Well, nowadays
these were babies.
But a lot of people
don't
now
roll up on me at 47 with this bullshit. Like,
I wouldn't even.
Both of y'all gotta go.
Yeah, I wouldn't even.
But I'm gonna give y'all a scenario real quick. So, I had a friend that they were together when we were in high school, and now later on we in our 40s. You know, me and the girl found ourselves attracted to each other.
Yeah.
And the girl held her stance about, you know, she didn't really want to cross that line, which they never even did nothing, so I didn't really understand that. But then the dude was
physically, you mean they didn't?
Yeah, they never did. That was just like her high school boyfriend.
Yeah.
So it was like, you know, but I also was like, and the dude ended up talking about me and being not a good friend to me. So I was just like,
no.
Like, what?
What you going after?
What are you loyal to?
Yeah.
You said what?
Where's the loyalty? What happened?
So wait, you wanted to mess with the girl, and
yes,
and she was like, no, because of him.
No, not because of him, but she brought up that fact, you know.
And there's a reason why that fact is brought up, because maybe they still.
No, they don't.
No, okay. So maybe they still have emotions for each other. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, yeah.
I think it goes back to what you said originally, like, just the fact that I didn't have that situation with him. Because I feel like that's not to make it racial, but like that's a black people thing. Because white people be around each other, like, hey.
You know, that's okay. So that's a whole nother thing. Cultural wise,
yeah,
that's a whole nother.
Right.
That may be a whole nother.
That's a whole nother topic.
Maybe a whole nother.
It's like how white people respond to things versus how black people respond to it. It's a whole nother. Which
like
is very
if you a friend, like if you my friend, friend,
yeah,
and
genuinely.
if you my friend, if you
years of friendship,
yeah. Like you know secrets and all that. You like we chilling with each other, like we rock with each other, we fought with each other, we bang with. I'm not messing with anybody that you've ever messed with. You can forget that. I may lose out on the love of my life because of that.
You know what though, Al? Like friendships are defined crazy to me these days because I have some other friends that are talking about this, that, and the other, and I'm thinking that they've been in the situation with people for like years,
right?
Or they've known them for years. They're like, "Oh yeah, I've only known this person for 2 months."
Right?
Like, what the fuck? Okay, what?
And that I don't with the love of my life. I wouldn't want to lose the love of my life over somebody you knew for 2 months.
For 2 months,
like
it is the weirdest thing to me.
You can't claim all that. Don't get out of here.
You've known this person for 2 months, and you're acting like you've known him for 30 years. I'm like, get away from me. Like,
30 years, yes, I respect. And y'all went through a whole relationship, and y'all did ups and downs. But
the definition of friendship has, I don't know what these young people do now. They're like 2 months or a month, and they're like, I'm in love, and they're my friends that I've known. What? What do you?
Right.
You're emotionally invested in somebody you've known for a month, and you're getting upset over, like, just get away from me. Like,
So I don't want to get away from our audience.
Yes, sorry, audience.
Right. I don't want to get away from you guys because I love y'all. We're friends. But we gotta shut it down. Our hour is over.
We gotta go. This was a great show. I enjoyed it actually very much.
Ev, was it a good show? Are we gonna get?
Yes, producer.
I give y'all a 9.3.
That's a good one. That's 20. I hope
come on, Keith Lee. Come on, Keith Lee. You can come on our show too.
Out of 100.
We ain't got no food.
Out of 100.
I'm kidding.
It's
a great show. Great show.
It's my fault. It's my fault. But no, listen, it was a great show. I loved it. This was a good one. Well done.
We back.
Gintv. Getting it in. We getting it in.